Greetings and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today you join me, your Mayor David, in one of the sleepy, leafy suburbs of the town of Doverton. In today's episode, we're going to buy a few more tiles and expand our city, spreading more into the high density areas of the city, building some more zones, and then trying to open up our city to the coastline and expanding out into some international trade with a few ferry terminals and maybe some cargo terminals, so we can start trading with the rest of the world. Anyway, let's get on with it. So in this episode, to start off with, I'm going to try and increase my residential area in down here. What I'm also going to do is adjust this park around a bit. I sort of dropped it in and I've forgotten about it since then. So I want to move the train line down a little bit, have a bit more offices and stuff in here. But what I have gone, so I've gone onto the Steam Workshop and I've got myself some of this. It's a railway line on an embankment. So if I lift this up a bit and then I put a sideways, look at that! Look at how amazing that looks. It's got like the stone arches and everything going on. This is obviously all filled in so we can have it on the embankment. But if I put it as a bridge, as it next to it, I can come across over here. It's got the nice arches underneath it, and I can have the footpaths and roads and stuff going in underneath there. So I'm trying to keep to the minimal when it comes to putting in these things, because it does look nice. And these are all over the place in the UK. Just these railway embankments on the rocks and on the stone arches and stuff. So I'm going to make an exception. We will have a few exceptions in this city. It's going to happen, and this will be one of them. So I'm going to move this over, have the train line coming down this way a bit more, and then I have this on the embankment over an arch here with the park coming underneath it and stuff. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a road underneath here to come connect over here with some slipways. With slipways off here, so I can have a bus line in here into this area. Although its main connection will be to the roundabout off over this way somewhere. But you'll see as I progress. So what I'll do now is I will sort out this train line and this bit of offices and stuff, and I'll be back in just a second. So Okay, I'm making slow progress at the moment. I've added another connection of Elizabeth. This junction will probably change, but I kind of want a sort of a slip, like a slip lane going around here, so a bit of a tight angle junction coming off there. But that's something I will work on in a bit, because I want this junction to come rotating across and come onto this one over here too. Because this junction here, I don't want to be the sole entrance to this area. I really actually want it to be for buses. Hence I've come through here and I've put the controller. You can't turn down here across there, and it's very limited on the directions of travel where you can take it. So that's the plan for that. And then I've got the bus lane down here, so this will come down a bit more residential in here, and then I'll probably put a bit of commercial or something in here and have a few more accesses to this park and stuff. So the people living down here can access to Florence Gardens. I've added a little bit more. I think I quite like these where you've got the nice sort of gravel path around the bandstand with the rhododendron sort of lining the footpath. I'll have another one coming across over here in a bit. When it levels up, I'll start getting the play parks in and stuff. At the moment, there's an awful lot of things in here which are to do with the these water areas, but I don't have any water in this park, so they're useless, unfortunately, for now. And I probably won't put a water source in here. I've tried playing around with it in the past, and all it ever ends up doing is just flooding my city. And I would rather not flood this city, so yeah, at the moment that's not going to happen at this point. Maybe a different park in the future, I'll give it a go. Anyway, that's how we're doing at the moment. I'm going to continue popping in some of this area down here. I'm going to smoothify this land here. We've got a bit of a ridge coming on here. Make it nice and big and just smooth this all out. There we go. Bit of smoothie action going on. Might have to delete this, and yeah, I'll delete the road, take a couple of chunks out of there. That'll help with smoothing it all out a bit more. Take that chunk out. Yeah. It's all smoothifying up. Good. Okay, back to this then. I seem to have made that same mistake with the zoning theme again. So I've destroyed my city a little bit. But if I just temporarily put power cables in down here, that should now hopefully bring power to the rest of the city. So nearly, and then swan across here. That should now bring power to the city, and we'll just go flat out, and hopefully we can blast through this slight issue as quickly as possible. I'll be back in a bit when our population has recovered and our cities start filling in. I'll let it run for a bit and just leave it be. Given a bit of time for the population to recover, which it has, we're now at the largest we've ever been at just over 31,000. However, as you can see, we've still got lots more spaces to fill in, which is good, which hopefully means we can then hit our next target milestone of 36,000, which will then free up another square, which I will use to get these two down here. Because I've got lots of connection ideas to get this so we're not just coming through here. Because I want this just to be for buses and stuff, so they're not heavily used. So once those two are unlocked, I can then expand down here. While I've been off, what I have done is I've added in lots of little trees around here, a little bit of the beautification stuff, and I've added in a leisure district here. So we've got the mall in the centre of it, Mall of Modernisation. And I thought, you know what, we'll just have like some shops, some gyms, some nightclubs and stuff around here. Happy Hamster Nightclub. Cool. And that's all connected across there. So we've now actually got the power jumping across here, so we don't need this power line anymore. I can make it a bit shorter, which would be nice. And as it's all coming across here, some of these other power lines which are temporary, like this one, this one can disappear. Don't want that in our nature reserve, do we? So that's all gone temporarily. Well, they're temporary. It's now unnecessary. And this one here too can go. So that's that all looking a bit nicer. So yeah, this is all growing up. But yeah, still loads more space. So hopefully we can fit in another 4,500-5,000 people, hit that target. Got a bit more done down here. And I'm going to have another road with bicycle lanes coming around this way. What I do need to do is put in another waste transfer city. A waste processing complex, sorry, not the transfer one. We've got enough of the transfer ones picking up, but this just isn't processing enough of the waste so that a lot of them are filling up. Because if I look at this one down here, which I put in to cover this area, it's at 92% capacity. So that's probably what I'm going to do next, is try and work out how to put it in here. And I could just drop one on the back, but there's actually a lot of spaces in my industrial estate, so I might open up a bit one of these blocks and drop one in there and stuff. So I'll do that now actually. I think, yeah, all I'll do is I'll delete one of these roads and see if it fits in there with just deleting one road. Yeah, I mean, I think by a happy coincidence, that looks like it's going to be the exact fit if I do that. So if I do this, what do you fit in? Down you go. Look at that. Perfect fit. Got a little bit down there of leftover industrial space. But hopefully then now we can start taking all this, clearing out our waste transfer cities and our garbage signs, which pop up just not too much, just a little bit sporadically, can start disappearing. Let's see what Chef has been saying. I've deactivated him. The toilet is not working and the water in the shower stinks. What's wrong with the sewers? I don't know. Let's have a look at our water. I don't know what they're talking about. These both look green, they both look fine. So I'm going to ignore that. Power generation is still good. People are still very happy. So yeah, it's all looking very nice at the moment. What's the traffic looking like? 83%. I think that's the best I've ever seen it. So what I did do, again off camera, was sort out this junction down here. So I realised I hadn't saved it with the dedicated turning lane. So I've now added dedicated turning lanes in down here, which is helping this one. And then over here, I have a complex mess of lane management going on. Basically to try and separate up where the traffic is going. So if you're crossing over lanes, you should try and have a dedicated lane, otherwise I could have you splitting off, or you should have minimal crossings on it. But this has freed up an awful lot of the traffic flow in this area, which has really helped, which is nice. But at the moment, it's still just, I think, waiting for the next level to come up. I put a bus line in down here, and it is turning round down the end of this road here, which is something that I hate. You have to think about how buses are going to move around. As a bus driver, I would hate this. But this is a temporary solution, and it is a wide avenue, so it's less ridiculous. There are places on routes where I've had to do tight turns on my bus routes, so that is just about acceptable, but it's not a solution that I want to keep. Because what I'm thinking is, when we also get to our next level, is we get university districts. So I might put a big university area in down over here, and this bus line will continue down into it and really be serving the university, which would be nice. And then we can start educating up more people. We keep room to go around emptying all these cemeteries. I need to get the empty it mod and have that just ready to go. But I do currently have lots of problems with my city catching fire. I had seen a fire, maybe it's been put out already, but anyway, yep. Things are progressing nicely. At the moment, what we do need mostly is commercial, which is why I put this little area. Actually, I need to rename it, don't I? So it's in between Florence Square, the two districts of Florence Square. So I might just call it Florence Leisure Complex. Florence Hills Leisure Complex. Let's see how our buses are doing. Let's see what the public transport's like. Oh, that's the traffic again. Still 83%. Happy with that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's the picture of the bus. I should recognise that. So, what do we have going on down here? Lots of lines. So we have the new line 7, which is the new one, which is Florence via Whiteball, which is this one up here. Interesting. I don't. Oh, it's because it's been forced up that way. I mean, I should probably move the stops off this road anyway. Okay. Let's have a look at our lines to see how they're doing. Yeah, I think they're all not too bad on. I mean, they're all getting good usage. But there's not big crowds of people waiting that I can see. I'll just sporadically jump between a few of these. Yeah, you've got like 100 people waiting, but on a 70-seater bus, they're not too bad. 200. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that still. I mean, that one's probably got too many buses on it. We'll drop that down to 6. And yeah, so I think that's all good. I'll just leave that for now, and we'll just keep running it. But yeah, I mean, it'll probably make me go. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna head off to work and go drive another bus for another 12-hour shift. So I'll see how long it takes to get this one out. It's taking a while to get some of them out because it's taking longer to edit them as I'm trying to learn new editing tips, as that's what I'm not very good at the moment. Anyway, well, I'll say see you next time, or see you later, but this should all flow seamlessly from one section to the next section, so there should be a momentary cut for you, and I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll have our population up to the level required. Oh well. Okay, I'm back. I know for you that was literally only a second, maybe you've got the nice transition wipe it or something in, but I am back after being at work. A day has passed, so I'm going to continue on. But what I have thought, what I can do to pass this time while our population is trying to go up, instead of just waiting and just doing not much over there, is what I'll say is this area here, our forestry area, what was it? Yeah, Barley Empire Forest, needed to have a bit more sort of, bit more of these factory buildings putting in and stuff. So how much we still got lots of output coming in. So I've put a few of these in now that we've unlocked a lot more of the these buildings up here. So I can put a few more storage things. I've got an engineered wood plant for some more plain wood. Produces, I think, a lot more. Yeah, double that. Same size as a sawmill by the look of it. And a couple more of those. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just see how much do we need to do with this one to get up to the next level. Work it. Oh, it just needs more workers to the next level. Which hopefully, when people keep moving in, we'll get and we can level it up again, and it'll be our final level 5. Nearly there.
So this one's a bit of a pain, didn't want to get into the corner there, but with a bit of jiggery pokery, a bit of flicking it round, in he goes. And now for the water pipes, let's get these corrected back under the roads where they belong. There they go, all into place, lovely. Okay, off we go, put a loop around there.
Yep, there we go, next level done. So we've got a pulp mill and a modular house and a large tree plantation. Just going to drop this one in here. And then we'll continue the rest of the stuff just over this side of the road. So that's got a bit more paper production going on, sort of a bit more spread out. It's leveled up to its maximum level now. Got quite a bit of output coming out of it, so I think that's all good for now. I'm gonna have to connect it up across to here with the train line in just a moment. It looks like we need more houses soon. So this is all seems to have filled out now. That's filled out. Yeah, it's looking good. I need to drop a few more houses in somewhere. Nearly at the next level. Just need another 1500 to go. Oh, it's filling up down here. Just check I've got this roundabout all set up correctly. Dedicated turning lanes. No, you need dedicated turning lane. Yeah, all around. And then giveaway coming on over there. Traffic around it is pretty high. Everyone flooding in over here. I might redevelop this area here soon too. It's not quite how I imagined it. Like I like having, get rid of that. I'll get rid of the zoned area so it looks better. Like I like having the mall at the back there. Ooh. But I feel like it just needs a little bit of something more to go with it. Like it's a cool little area. Bit of downtown it looks like. But I feel like, yeah, it just there's something missing with it. I do like it with the motorway just behind, like coming along the motorway and you got the view behind. It's a very quiet bit of motorway here. Oh, there's one car on it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm spinning all over the place. Whoa. Anyway, just put a few more blocks of housing in over here. Keep it nice and simple, I think. Space already occupied. Oh yeah, we've got the, is it the yoga gardens or something in here. What's that one? Oh, there's a dog park next to the yoga garden. I'll just shiftify him over here to make people both simultaneously happy and unhappy. There we go. Bit of connections all over the place. I'll put a bit more of the path in around the edge. Oh, I need a bit of anarchy. Make the bird angry. Make Chirper angry. Yeah, angry Chirper. There we go. Cool. As always, traffic jammed up here. Not as bad as it often is. Traffic jammed at all the roundabouts. 77. Traffic is so up and down in this city. And again, everyone's pouring through inside here. Yeah. Probably need to upgrade this road to be asymmetrical. Maybe that will help get people out of here quicker. Don't need parallel, just there we go. Yeah, we've got dedicated turning lanes and everything going on down there, so that's nice. Hopefully it will flow people through a bit quicker. And we'll put priority on there. No, priority coming out. Have you unstopped because they don't go very far. I'll put you on weight too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade a few little bits of this area into high density. I think a couple of these down along this road here, and then a couple of these commercial buildings can go high density too. Oh, I've already got a high density, just got rid of there. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, water over here, isn't it? It's always more water. I'm always forgetting about it. Maybe we go to there. I do like this roundabout I put in a previous episode. I think it looks pretty damn swanky. I mean, it is a very big rock we just dropped in there. It's a lovely little feature. I like the trees. Yeah, it's all looking lovely. What I'm going to do is let's find a truck coming down here, or a car, or someone, and let's watch them coming in. Oh, we'll follow Sterling Cook. Off we go. We're on board. Lovely, look at us coming in with the nice trees on the left. Oh, it did a very big rock, that one. And around we go. Way! Gently, Sterling, gently. And over we go. Oh, and it disappeared. That was a nice little ride. Nearly at 35,000, so we're nearly at the... Oh, they've not been moving this one now. Oh, fire again. Oh, here comes the helicopter. Oh, no, he overshot it. Come back. Oh, there they go. A little fire truck. There we go, that's cleared up the traffic down here. It's looking much nicer. A little traffic fix, and it seems to have worked. Yeah, this bit's always struggling, isn't it, for traffic. But up to 79 is a little improvement. Let's keep going up. Oh, big backlog of traffic here. See where everyone's going. If I click on it. Well, there's pedestrians everywhere. Look at them all going through the park and stuff. That's a lot of people walking, which is good to see. We'll get rid of that for now. Few cyclists going all over the place. While we're looking at this, you can see the green arrows going off all over the place. So we've got that one done. And then we just turn off public transport and cargo. Turn off trucks, service vehicles. There's a lot of private cars, which seem to be doing a bit of everything. Coming in, everyone going to work. A lot of people heading down over here. This probably means we need another bus line in here. But I was hoping, we've got the bus stops just here, that this would serve the area. Apparently it's not, well, doesn't appear to be serving it well enough. Although it's everyone who's coming in from all these far-flung corners. So we turn that off and have public transport back on. Yeah, no one's using public transport cargo, are they? Well, of course, there's no public transport on that bit of road there. And then we turn them all back on. And just boggle up that crazy web of traffic over there. It's always nice looking here. I love watching the crowds of people running all over the place to the buses, and so many of them. I wonder how many people are using the buses at the moment. No, it's not traffic. Well, we'll do the traffic again. I only chased a moment ago. 75. Oh, it's gone down. Okay, we're at 2,200 using buses. Good number. But hopefully we can keep pushing that up. Well, it is levelling up, little bit by little bit in here. Let's have a look at our policies again. What? Parks and recreation. Increasing their land value. Educational boost. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I've got a few bits and gone in there. Hopefully that will help boost it up a bit. And the other thing that I thought we could put in, which we haven't, the park maintenance building. Don't know where I'm going to put this. It's got a big area effect. We won't be needing too many of these, but it'd be useful to put it in somewhere. There we go. I've got to put it in down here. I don't often put these in because I forget he exists. It's an interesting looking building. Everyone come pouring out. What's it got on there? Let's pause that and have a look at this. Look at little Andy. Look at that little Land Rover. The canoe on top. Oh, there's one over there. Zooming. There he is. Look at that. Park maintenance. Off to go do his maintenance. That's a cool looking little thing. Waiting for it still to level up. Let's continue with thinking about trying to get a cargo station in over here. So trains, cargo train. I'm trying to remember which way vehicles go in and out of this. Because I want to have a one-way road so they don't clash with each other. I'm going to guess that if I go right to left, that should be fine. I have no idea. But we will find out. There we go. Allow them to clear a bit of the other traffic. And I have just realised I put asymmetrical road in on this one. I don't know why there was asymmetrical road there. So that is now gone back to standard industrial road. And that. This end one, maybe I'll make that, no, it won't be asymmetrical. Oh, I can change these lanes around at the end, can't I? I've got one left here with a left turn on it. And no one can turn left, it's a one-way road. No, that's not what I want, this is the one. Straight on, get rid of that. There we go. Now if I got this the wrong way round, which, let's be honest, is quite likely, we can just change all these roads around and this whole thing will just be, we'll then just operate the other way. There we go. And then just one last bit to connect up, isn't it? And then, potentially we have a loop that our trains can be using. Okay, that'll do for now with the connection. It's nothing too special. If it gets very busy we can work on that later. But this can now head on up to other industrial areas and we'll have this road come across back and join over to this one, which might as well come to now. There we go. And we're just 100 people short of that next of the next milestone. Just 100 to go. Oh wow! I completely missed this. Look at that for fire! Everything's burning. That's apocalyptic. Oh, look at all these fire engines go. Woo, woo. Oh my word. Oh, oh no. Oh, the humanity, the apocalyptic scale of it. Oh no. Oh, my forest land is all burning. Oh, my farmland. Yay! And we can celebrate in the disaster. Capital city reached. Booyakasha! Crack, 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 go the fingers if I could do that. But I can't. Anyway. We will continue. We'll continue just surveying the devastation. Oh, poor cows! The cows are on fire! Oh no, the pigs are on fire now too! Maybe a good barbecue, but no! No! Oh my word! How much fire do we... The whole area's gone up. I've got a fire in... Whoa. No. What a disaster. Anyway, we've reached the back population milestone. One last thing that we're going to do is we're going to ignore the fire for now. Ignorance is bliss. We'll just buy these two because that's what we're planning towards. And I think that's been quite successful. We can continue with this in the next episode. But I think, yeah, looking good. Let's find a nice little angle or something to have a look at. Something that's not on fire. We can have a look at all the... Oh, look at that. Some nice eco houses with a nice windmills behind it. But yep, as we enjoy this view, I can say that's it for now. This is your mayor signing off. Until next time, ciao.